scrolling on TikTok today, I saw this Bloxburg Christmas tree. And it looks so realistic. I just have to build it. Or, well, attempt to build it. Okay, let's see how they're going to do this. Start with hanging towels in various sizes. And they colored each of them to demonstrate. Resize the cube and add a towel on each side. And then repeat the last step with each size of the towel. I think we have a way to start this build. Or, well, the Christmas tree. So what they did is they got a cube. I'm gonna place down a cube right there. Perfect. And now we gotta resize this. Hello, Mr. Cube. You're so cute. You're so cubed. Because cube and cute. Okay, you know what? Never mind. I'm not funny. And now I'm gonna place down a wall so I'm able to have the towels. I don't know how many different types of them they had, but they said to resize them, so I'm gonna place a bunch of them. Now that we have 8 towels, I'm also going to color code them just so it's easier for me to follow the video. And now we just gotta place down the towel and repeat that for every size. We got our cube over here, so I'm gonna go like this and just go around the cube. So far, it's not too difficult, but I know I'm gonna regret saying that later. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know what I'm saying. This looks like a cube cult. Anyways, I just gotta resize all of them. And then 2 more to go. Voila. I mean, you can barely see the cubes, but if I go like this, the little dot path going up to this gray towels over here. I'm kind of thankful that they did color code them, or else I wouldn't have an idea of what I'm doing. And now that we have all of the towels lined up, they look like mini Christmas trees if you take a look at it. Or maybe I'm just being delusional. Okay, let's see what the next step is. So now we have to resize the cylinder and add a towel bunch on top. And then transform the bunch like so. Hold up. I don't know if I could do this. This may be slightly too advanced for me. Your girl doesn't know what she's doing. But wait, they started with a red layer. Why did they start with a red layer out of all of them? So they did it like that, correct? And then they used this, and hopefully I'm doing this correctly. How does this work? Oh, do I have to do this each individually? Oh, I see. Okay, it's gonna work out. Hopefully. I might be getting the hang of it. So how you do this is you select this, you place it on top of the cylindrical base, and then you go here and we change the grid side on the left to the largest one and tilt it 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I bring it back by 2, and then I think I need to tilt it once and bring it like that, just so there's space for this last one. And now we have to get the adjustment tool, and of course it's not working this time. Okay. That's pretty accurate. Okay, it only took me like 50 minutes to do that, but we got our first one done. So we have to do the same for the red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple towels. Why has it literally taken me 4 sets just to realize how much each of these individual cost? And then the cylindrical shape, I colored a neon pink just so it's easier to spot. So I have to make sure this is above the neon pink shape. And now I just have to repeat this a lot more times. And finally, the last piece, I gotta place it down, copy it, turn it, bam, waboom, like that. Oh, that is not centered. Oh my goodness, let me redo that. And there we go. This looks so pretty. Oh my goodness, they look like little snowflakes. Very expensive, but nice. Let's see what the next step is. So now we have to, on a new cylinder, add a purple branch form like so. So I guess this one has to be like spiking upward. Repeat, we're 7 more bunches. So let's resize this cylinder. I'm gonna color it to be a neon pink so I'm able to decipher which one it is. And then they said add a bunch of purple bunches. Yes, that's good English. Good job, Panda. Oh, wait, we can't add that. Oh, hold up. I think I did something wrong. We need to get a small cube and then get the purple bunches here. Okay, that makes more sense. So now what we do is we place this on top of here, and then we just keep moving it until it like pokes upward. Why is this more difficult than it looks like? I am definitely doing something wrong unless the video is instructing me differently. Now we just have to do this for the rest of them. Talk about painful. Oh my goodness. If you guys are following along, I pray for you because it's gonna be worth it in the end. Oh my goodness. Why did I have to tilt it like this? Bloxburg, we're gonna have some problems. I'm blaming Bloxburg as if I didn't do that myself. And I have to make sure it's movable. Thank goodness. I think I did it. Big emphasis on I think, because she is a little bit lopsided. But it's okay. It's gonna turn into a tree, and a tree is not perfect. I'm trying to make excuses to pretend this is gonna end up looking good. So once we finish that, it looks like we need to add all of these color bunches onto one cylinder. Why couldn't I say the word cylinder? Transform the bunches like so. So we'll have it upside down and we have all finished layers. The need to follow these steps is slowly breaking my brain, but I'm doing it for the realistic looking Christmas tree. So how to do this? I think I just have to resize this cylinder. I'm gonna color it a neon pink again, just because then I can spot it. And now I'm gonna raise this up so I can see what I'm doing. I'm gonna pick up the purple. Let's place it on top of this cylinder right in the middle. Now do this with this one on top of the pink. There we go. And now they expect me to get the gray. How am I supposed to know which one the gray is? Hello, where's the cube? So they want me to transform the bunches. So I think to transform it, it's something like that. So we gotta turn it and bring it up like that. Where's the gray? Why do they make this so difficult? Like, what is the reasoning behind this? Can't they just have a normal Christmas tree? Bloxburg, come on. Please tell me this is the gray one. Of course it isn't. Wait, did the gray one disappear? Oh, the gray one's over there. What am I doing? And then this purple needs to go down here. That doesn't look right. It looks all right. I mean, similar enough. And now you have finished all the needed layers. So what do we do now? Resize the cylinder to make a base, add layers one at a time and transform them into place. Why does this seem like it's the easiest part of it all? So what we're gonna need is the cylinder. Let's place that down. They said resize it into a base. I don't even know if it did this correctly, but we're just gonna pretend I did. And now we're just gonna get the gray. We're gonna get the pink. Can I layer it on top of each other, please? And what I could do is literally just turn this, just so the Christmas tree looks more filled. Now we gotta get the red. And let's try placing that. There we go. Now I gotta find the cylindrical shape again. Hello, Mr. Cylinder, where are you? Oh, I see the purple. There we go. Raise it, and we're gonna turn it so it fills in some of the gaps. You see there? It filled in some gaps so it looks more like a tree, I guess. Why did I say I guess in a country accent? Turn it, bam. And now I think I have to add this one on top of this purple shape, like that. Oh my goodness, this is actually turning out good. The pink one over here and place it onto there. And now we just gotta find it again and move it up. It's the tip of the Christmas tree. Oh my goodness, it actually worked. This looks like a mess because of all the colors, but it's just so I knew what I was doing. And then the last part just says add a trunk. So I guess this is the base and we just add a colorful trunk underneath and done. The trunk will be the easiest part, hopefully. So what I'll do is I'll go like this and I'll extend it to the side because I know that I placed this. No, why didn't this part of the Christmas tree go on it? Wait, whoa, hold up a moment. Did I not place it on top of each other? Place the trunk like this. And now we can move this part, but why isn't this working? So now I want to place this on top of here. Please tell me I'm able to. I literally can't even see what I'm doing. There we go. And can I move it? Please tell me. Oh my God, it's working. What they did to make the final result look like an actual Christmas tree, as you can see, they changed the colors. So we can no longer have this rainbow looking tree. And let's get this green color. And then for the texture, I think I'm gonna go with a large leaves. I'm so excited to see how it's gonna look like. And now that the tree is all colored, if you see these little blocks that we use, you can also color it to the tree color. And now we have to color the tree trunk. Is it this wooden tile? Wait, I can't see what I'm doing. No, that's not the one I'm looking for. Anyways, let's color it brown. And here we have our Christmas tree. But since this tree is really bare, let's decorate it now because I have some ideas. So what we're gonna have to do is get a garland, plain garland. Now let's go from the top and let's try placing this down like that. And then we can color it whatever color you want. I'm gonna go with a red. Now for this, it's going to be kind of difficult because as you can see, there's like little gaps. But if you have the transform tool, you can easily play around with how it looks like. And now the gaps are kind of connecting a little bit more. It's kind kind of giving that wrapped tree effect. Now, because I have the garlands around the whole entire tree, the backside doesn't really count because it's going to be up against the wall. But like the front of it, it wraps around twice, and I think it's looking even more decorated than it did before, clearly. So what we want to get is a regular cube. We're going to place that on top of here so it's floating a little bit. And now we're going to get a carpet. It doesn't really matter what carpet. I'm just going with the simple one. We're going to end up deleting it. It's just to place down some stuff. And now what you want to do is search up candle and use this vintage candle. Place it on top of the carpet. And now when we remove the carpet, the candle is literally floating. So this is what we're going to use to decorate the tree. So place that down there and then place that here. Where are the walls? I'm gonna put down a little wall and I'm going to pretend that this is the corner of my Christmas tree. Okay. Get the candle. Bam. And there you go. Now that we have candles decorating the tree, we're missing one thing. What does a Christmas tree have? Ornaments. So that's what we're gonna place down. So what we're gonna need is a transparent cube on top of here. Resize this to the smallest possible. And now we're going to need a shape, which is a horizontal cylinder. Place the shape right above this transparent cube that we placed down previously. Resize this, and then we're going to want to duplicate this and just turn it. And this should make an ornament looking ball. And now what we have to do is color to whatever color you want. And I'm going to use this detailed tile as my decoration texture. Ta-da! Look how cute that is, okay? I know it is quite expensive, $2,300, but it's gonna make all the difference. And if you even wanted, you can go ahead and the ornaments different colors. Over here, I'm gonna have a gold one, and then maybe this one could be like a green. And now you're probably wondering, okay, Panda, I got my ornaments down. Now, how am I gonna place this? So you're gonna want to grab this ornament, place it on top of the transparent cube, and you see how it moves with the cube in case you want to move your tree? That's exactly what we want. So now get your transform tool, and we're just gonna like put it wherever we think fits best in our tree. And now we just want to scatter these ornaments all over the place until it makes an actual Christmas tree. I mean, it is already a Christmas tree, but you get what I mean. I placed the tree that we just made into my house, and you're not ready for this. It looks so good. Drum roll, please. 1, 2, 3. Look how beautiful it looks. I added a little star pillow up here with a custom shape and just transform tooled it. And then these are the garlands that we added. We have the ornaments, the candles, and then I even added some presents underneath. But you have to give me credit. This actually turned out pretty good. The only problem is the cost of it. If we were to try and attempt replicating this tree, it would literally cost 121,000 Bloxburg cash. But you know what? It was worth it. Look how cute it looks, and it brings such a nice addition to the house. The only problem is now I'm broke, so make sure to like and subscribe.